Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy Man Mike coming at you guys for more Atlanta Falcons news. If you're new to it, trying to hit the subscribe button, tell your friend to come chat Falcons football with your boy, man. Look, obviously we're coming off one of the worst losses in recent history with the Atlanta Falcons. Dallas Cowboys just gave us an ass whipping. All right, the good old fashioned ass whipping. There's no way around it. All right, ain't no way around it. We got our ass whipped. All right, but Cordarelle Patterson was one of those injuries in the first half that pretty much just did not allow the Atlanta Falcons to kind of get off to a good start. Cordarelle had sprained his ankle, and according to Tom Pelissero, Cordarelle is still having his ankle sprain evaluated, but doesn't sound optimistic for Thursday night against the Patriots. So it said it could be a couple of weeks for one of this season's most electric players, man. And I'm just gonna be honest, man. The Falcons are gonna have they're gonna have a hard time replacing Cordarelle Patterson. What he does for this team, being a running back, being a wide receiver, he's just doing multiple things. Being a kick returner, the Falcons are gonna have a hard time scoring points. All right, let's just be honest. Unless guys like Mike Davis come, and finally contribute the way that we need him to contribute, the Falcons are gonna have a hard time. Guys like Wayne Gallman, the running back that they picked up, maybe a guy like Cordarelle Patterson, those guys are going to have to step up. But Cordarelle Patterson is going to be a huge loss if the Falcons cannot get him back for Thursday night game. It's a short game. It's a short week, so the Falcons are they're just not looking good for them. So keep you up to date as far as that is concerned. Arthur Smith, okay. This is something that I've stated once before, and you guys kind of understand, when to talk about scheme. This is something that I've said from the very beginning. The Falcons wide receivers are just not winning their one-on-one matchups. And Arthur Smith said also in the press conference again today. He said it yesterday after the loss to the Cowboys. The offense, the receivers are just not getting open, and he said it again today. Arthur is still talking about how disappointing it is to see the Falcon receivers not getting open against man coverage. And this is just it, man. You got to look at yourself as a receiver, as a player, and look, bro, you got to get open. All right, this is just man to man. It's mano a mano. Can you get it done? And the Falcons receivers are just not doing it. They just not doing it. All right, guys like Olamide Zaccheaus. All right, Zaccheaus is not consistently winning his one-on-one matchups. You got Russell Gage. These guys are just not winning their one-on-one matchups. And the Falcons, if they want to get back on schedule, if they want to get back to scoring points and get back to their winning ways, they got to get more out of receivers. All right, guys like Kyle Pitts, guys like Hayden Hurst, the running backs, man. These guys are just going to have to get it done, all right? Like I said before, Falcons want to win. You got to get more out of your receivers. The receivers are just not getting the job done. And this is one of the reasons why Matt Ryan is having to throw, in these tight spots, is just because the receivers are just not getting open, all right? Sometimes you got to take a chance as a quarterback, especially when your receivers are not getting open. the running game isn't as as good as we thought it was. Guys like Mike Davis, all right. I came up with doing a little bit of research, and this is just a number, that I saw, and it's just it's disappointing. And five out of the 9 games that Mike Davis has been the starter, 5 out of the 9 games, the backup running back has rushed for more yards than Mike Davis, the starter. That is not good. At some point, players have to step up and do their damn job. All right? You're making a lot of money, Mike Davis, to be the starting running back. And 5 games out of the 9 games this year, the backup running back and running backs have rushed for more yards than you. That's a fucking problem. And excuse my French, but that's a fucking problem. You have to get the job done. And if the Falcons are going to succeed, if they're going to get back onto a winning ways, they got to get better out of Mike Davis. Mike Davis, here's to you. This is a challenge to you as a man, as a player. Get it done. We cannot have another game where you're rushing under 70 fucking yards. Okay? And excuse my French. I usually don't do this on a lot of my news updates, but this is really pissing me off. Mike Davis, I'm challenging you. I'm personally challenging you to get your shit together. This is not good enough. Fumbling the balls. You're dropping easy passes. You're just not getting it done. And at the end of the day, if the Falcons running game doesn't go the way it is, and we got guys like Wayne Gallman who's coming in, and like for the most part, in his action, this dude is putting up good numbers, and he's not getting the opportunities that you, and he's putting up a better effort. That's a freaking problem. So it's up to you. This is your chance to get together. There more than likely will not be a Cordarelle Patterson and Mike Davis. If you don't get it done, the Falcons should at the very least bench you. You deserve it. So let me know what you guys think about this. This has been your boy Man Mike and Atlanta Falcons Nation News. I'm gone, baby. Peace.